3, 2, 1.
Fail. Get behind you.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Just a little more weight.
Too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Do better.
Okay, so here we are with the foam F-5 that we just finished building yesterday, and we're going to test out its flying. So as you can see, it's not too big. It's about maybe just under 2 feet, but what I'm doing here is I'm holding it right here, kind of like a hook. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss it underhand. Second. There we go. There. So what I did there actually is I didn't hold it right here. I held it right here in the body. So we're going to do that again. There. Okay. Let's do that again. I'm trying to get my best video I can. So as you can see, this is a glider. It's not actually a remote control. But we just built this one because this is actually our first experience using depron foam, which is the kind of foam that this plane is made out of. And so we were just doing it to get, used to working with it and learn some new things about gluing it and cutting it and etc. So we learned that you need a straight edge usually when you're cutting it. As you can see here, when we cut the wings, we did not use a straight edge, but it still looks fine. But if you're going to do that, you're going to use a straight edge. And then same for right here. This is actually one piece of foam. It's bent. It's a side view of it. And if I can just get the camera to focus in. Okay, so it's a side view. Bird. We actually used this kind of glue. It's actually 2 bottles, and you have to mix it together. You have to mix them together. One's a hardener and one's sort of the glue itself, and you mix them together, and that makes the real glue. And so we used a toothpick in a little paper bowl, and we just used the toothpick to apply the glue. And you don't really have to use that much. I mean, you have to use a fair amount, but it's definitely very strong. As you can see, this is, let's see, one, two. The wings are actually 2 different pieces glued together. The fuselage is 1 piece, and these two little 3-dimensional things are 2 different pieces. So it would be 5 different pieces used for this. And as you can see, it's pretty stiff. This is a really simple one, and we're going to be making another one that'll be a little better, and we'll use all of our skills and stuff on it. And that one, I will be videoing it while we make it. This is just sort of a prototype. We're not going to paint it or anything. That's just black foam. But here, I'm going to do one more launch just for fun. So it flies pretty well. It's pretty slow. But in the future, we may come back to this design and put an ultra micro motor on it and see if we can get it to fly, to be an actual remote control plane. But it flies really well other than that.